bro. Test. Okay, I can hear myself pretty good too. Yeah. I think this is good. Hey. Yo, I be just checking this flow. Mic check 1 2 1 2, you know. Hey, I be wanna kill it and it go. And then I just be like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, because your boy can rap. And he can sing a song. I'm gonna eat my banana. And you can sing along. Yo, let's check it. I be killing it. I be flowing it. I am getting ready to go and kill it. You know. We want to just a good time. Zoom girl. Okay. I wonder if I want jazz. I think this is cool, but I don't want. Let's see. Is it songs? I don't want mix. I don't want songs. I want a mix. I want a mix. Hey, you already know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I already know. Pretty soon. I know, man. Hey. Okay, I'm ready to stream. Damn. Okay. Let me get some water. I really need to watch and posture this stream. Alright. Let's go. What up? It's your boy. We back in the building. Yes, we are. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna jump into it. What are the odds of me finishing this app between today and tomorrow? Realistically, when you think about the things I need to do, which includes setting up the Play Store, the fact that AdMob is not working, I can't get it to work. I can get it to work on a test project, but I can't get it to work on my own project. The fact that, oh my gosh, that banana did me wrong. Oh, I feel like I'm almost throwing up. Anyways, I shouldn't have said that. But the fact that AdMob is not working, the fact that I have to set up the Play Store. What are the chances of me releasing this app? I'll give it about a 30% chance, 28 or so. So We're starting 2024 wrong. I need to get this done. If I had AdMob working, I probably wouldn't have to worry about it. But I don't know why AdMob is not working. I have my guesses as to why not, which is I need to probably change my package name. That will cause it to I don't know, trigger something with the AdMob algorithm, because my sample app is working and that's a different package name. So that's the only thing I can think of that's different. So I'm gonna try changing the package name on my app, and I'm also gonna try to fix all the bugs that I have, and then we're gonna go from there. Yes, sir. Just adjusting the mic, the headphone, the audio that y'all hear versus the audio that I hear. I don't know if that's gonna be, I think that might be good right there. Good mix. If anybody watching, if you get on eventually, anybody, let me know what it looks like or what it sounds like. Dope. I don't like that my face is like not bright, but it is what it is. Can I change something here real quick? If I change it to that, it does look brighter. Let's try here. Let's see what that does. I'll know come editing time if it looks ugly or not. Okay. Well, I was just browsing through this. I don't even need to explain myself. I'm just gonna go into it. What am I trying to do? Well, these are my two different projects. One of them work because it has a sample. It works because I think the package name is different. So let me verify what this AdMob ID is. Okay. That is not an ID we want to display. And I forgot my keyboard is not working. All right. I really need to just get a new keyboard. This is the same ID, which I think is not an ID I want to use. I think I want to use the test ID, and you get the test ID when setting up AdMob. Oh, this is a test ID. Okay. Okay, I ain't tripping. This is a test ID. Okay. The only thing that's different between these two are the package names. So let me see what all I should commit first. See, I broke my app entirely. It's look all red now, just to try to get this thing to work, and it's not working. So adjust these windows a little bit. Maybe increase the font size for y'all. Here we go. Okay, font size is what, 24? 25, let's do 25. Let's stick to 25 from now on. Let me hit my coffee. Decent. Okay, I'm on 20%. Let's try to change this keyboard because I need this keyboard. The unfortunate fact is that I need this keyboard, although I don't like this keyboard. I despise this keyboard. I don't despise it. It's doing the job. It's taking me this far. It's just a lot of the keys, my fingers get caught up a lot of the times. So it makes it difficult to just type in general. It just makes it hard. So, all right. I am not worried too much about that. 12 minutes in the session. All right, let's get it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and see what all we can commit. So you might as well update this. Yeah, okay. Constants don't need that. Favorites list. Yeah, remove that. So this should be going in. I don't know what's going on here with this. All of this needs to change anyways. Search result list. Yeah, these are some minor fixes. Add counter. That's not working yet. this is something that was broken, so I need to fix this. Yo. Bueno, os paso a saludar en el penúltimo día del año. Gracias, brother. Gracias por pasar por acá. Ojalá que todo la estés pasando bien y pues que tengas feliz año nuevo también, brother. Listo. Sé que hoy no va a ser un día muy activo para muchos, pero aquí estoy tratando de terminar esta vaina. Gracias por pasar, man. Me hace falta energía, todavía me estoy levantando. Oh, man, I'm still waking up. Y, bro, no sé si... Gracias. No sé si tú sabes utilizar AdMob, pero esta vaina no me está funcionando y... It's been like 2 days that I've been trying to figure this shit out and I can't. Okay, I won't commit these. Sí, exacto. Hace falta, no un poco, un montón, un montón de café. AdMob aún no la he usado, lamentablemente. Todo bien. You know, solo estaba intentando a ver si hay otra persona que tenga, no sé, a different point of view of what I have with what I'm building, because this has not been working for me at all, bro. Git code. Y going live, your boy is live. Right. No sé. Por ejemplo, para solo decirte por qué me estoy volviendo loco. Esta es la aplicación en la que estoy trabajando. Le cambié un montón de cosas y por eso se ve rojo y dice míjole. Tengo las credenciales de AdMob. I have AdMob credentials and everything in this app. I have the same AdMob credentials in this test app that I built. And when I open this test app, this shit works. It works. Look at this. It works. Pero in my application, it doesn't. And they're the same credentials. The same credentials, same Android target SDKs, compile SDKs, same library that we include. But it doesn't work in my app. It works on the demo app or the sample app, but it doesn't work in my app. Yo, what's up, Tukes, my guy? I'm doing all right. How about yourself? How you doing? Happy pre-New Year's Eve. But for real, man. And Android, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Tukes, remind me, did you know how to do Android? Because I'm having some trouble here and I need help. I had somebody on stream last time. He came, we got in the Discord call, we tried to figure this out. Not a damn thing. Couldn't figure it out. You hate Android. Yo, that's right. You wanted to do iOS. You the iOS guy. You're the one that are asking about backend versus mobile. You want to do mobile, but you're studying to do backend. If I'm not mistaken, that's you. Sí, me ha pasado que a veces algo en un proyecto nuevo y funciona y en el que tengo simplemente no. I know, bro. I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is it might be my package name. That's the only thing. I just want to say that I took my decision. I will go all in iOS dev time for some risk. I'm just 28 years old. That's a clap for you, bro. That's what's up. You know, the worst thing you can do is limit yourself from whatever you want to achieve. And I'm glad that you're not putting that limit on yourself when you're going for your dreams. So, yes, you have a risk in any decision you take. If you don't have a lot of responsibilities like kids and family and whatnot, then it's a little bit easier to make that decision. If you do have a family and whatnot, you have to make more calculated risk, but you can still do it. You just have to, it's going to be tough. Like, realistically, it's not going to be easy, but what is easy, bro? Like, if it ain't easy, if it's hard, that means you're doing something right a lot of times. Yeah, so you're not married, you have no children, you have to go and take that risk, bro. take that risk. You know, I was a late bloomer in coding, and I was able to I pretty much grind my ass up to where I'm at right now. But you know, like I said, it's not gonna be easy. But as long as you maintain the course, you stay consistent, which is the big key. Stay consistent. I'm sure you're gonna succeed. And bro, you can rely on people like me. You can rely on people like Josue. Like, I think you're in the Discord. If you are, like, ask questions, man. Because this is the thing. iOS and Android are not that different. Yes, the tooling, the framework, the language you use is different, but the methodologies, the concepts, the concepts are 100% the same. You know, you have a network request that you need to call. You have a local storage that you need to have. You have a main thread or your UI thread that you need to use. So the user experience, right? The behaviors, a lot of that we share between platforms. Now, how we build those different apps or whatnot, those can be different. But we have a lot of commonalities for sure. See, hey, that's what I'm talking about. See, Josue knows about it, man. He said the important thing is to start. Like, just start. Start and do what you want to do, man. And you see, step by step, you get where you need to go. We need 3 more to hoop tomorrow at Stony. Okay. I might go hoop tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm gonna try and change my package name. New package. I'm gonna call this Frozer Apps. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw the social stats in there. Refactor. Let's refactor this whole thing. This is my only test, I think, to change. Shit! What happened here? I need to stop cussing. I mean, I wouldn't say I like to cuss, but it is part of my vocabulary. All right, what's going on here, baby? Why do we have 2 copies? Are you saying you started but you couldn't finish? What? Okay, this has nothing. These are all just empty. Okay, I'm not going to delete that for now, but I do want to see something here. This says, let's see. Okay, if I see something like this, I need to replace it with Frozer apps, that's social stats. I replace all. Okay. Listo. So I changed the package. Let's go to build Gradle. Package name set. Not much I can do about this. Application ID. Let's change this. Replace. You know what? Let's just replace this one as well, bro. Might as well. I don't know if changing my package name will help me see ads on my app, but I don't know. Social stats. But I need it to work, man. I need it to work. What's going on here? Social, yeah. Oh, I need to put the whole package name now? That's weird. Main activity, okay. Oh, I know why, my bad. I know why. Calm down. It's because, yeah, we need to define, this needs to sync first. That's what needs to happen. Hey. Getting ready for 2024. I have some stuff in the way, some plans. I do have some YouTube videos that will start coming out. You know, I feel like I was burning myself out with a lot of the shorts that I was posting on YouTube and TikTok. So I'm gonna reduce the cadence of it to like 2 times a week, but also include my stream recordings, and also I'm gonna have YouTube videos at least once a month for now, until I get a groove into it. Because I still need to figure out what my schedule is. I don't know yet. So, but coming soon, that's 2024, alongside releasing this app. And like I said, I need to release a second app before May. That is my goal for this year. I don't want it to be a 2024 goal. I want it to be like, hey, you midway through, this is your goal. You have 6 months to get this done. Not even 5 months at this point. So let's try to build this then. It looks like it compiled fine. Hey, you gotta know, you already know that I just all right, let's build again. I'm hoping changing the package name would definitely trigger, what's it called? Allow me to see the damn ads, man. This is the only piece I need. I see the ads, then I can go ahead and start fixing the little bugs that I have. Come on. This is why I hate refactoring packages. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. It's just, the thing is, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do all of it. Come on, baby. Oh, it's building. It's building. I can't run the app. DB can be private. Okay. Privado. Private set don't need to be. You know me. It's your boy. He just froze to the Z. I be we. What is going on with this? I want you know I'm an S. I'm a piss. Yo. Hey. Yeah, a lot of them are gonna have issues. Bro, I don't know if this is the right way. This is not the right path. This is not the right path. This is not right. Let's see here. I need to figure out a better way how to do this, because yeah, this is gonna be a problem, bro. This is gonna be a really big problem. I should have just committed what I had. All right, this is what I'm gonna do, because this is gonna be an issue. I can already see it being an issue. I can always go all the way through with this, and then I can stash my changes, then start again, but pick off of my stash changes. Yeah, I could do something like that. I guess I'll continue doing this then. I'm in too deep at this point. So let's go through each one of these. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, I know. Can I do a mass replace? Oh, I can do a mass replace. Okay, then let's do this. How do we replace? Replace all. Screw it. We're gonna see what happens. Shutability, we're gonna see what happens. Yo, what's going on? Okay. If you know, now you know. If you know AdMob, if you know Android, let me know. Ooh, I saw reggaeton party in my stream. I'm gonna have to throw a reggaeton here in a bit. For now we're chilling. Trying to get this to work. Why is this not working here? Oh yeah, this one doesn't need to change. Actually, now that it should change. This actually should change. Just clean. I did change that actually. I'm pretty sure I did. Where's my gray going? Yeah, I changed it here. So that should be okay. We have to clean and then build, because those are generated files. It's basically saying it can't. Gotta stop saying basically. It can't find my entity my entity classes because it thought it was in a different package, but I did change it because this is generated files it uses based on yeah, what is still hooked onto it. Oh, I know why. It's because SQL delight here. Yeah, this needs to, I need to add a new one here, new package directory browser apps. Let's add it in and throw all of these in here. This is such a huge refactor. Yo, I can't move this? What? Are you really gonna make me? Okay. I guess I have to go manually into the command line and move this puppy because it's not working. But where's iTerm? Yes, exit because you don't pop up. All right, there we go. Your boy pop up. Let's see. LLCD. Go to volumes. Frozer. The reason I'm not showing this is because I have some stuff here that I don't want to show. Social stats. Okay, so now I need to, what I need to do, I need to move that folder, and that folder exists where? It exists in my app, right? Does it, yeah, source, no, it doesn't exist in my app. It exists, no, yeah, it exists in my app. Source, main, SQL delight, com, right here. So right here, we're gonna move the social stats folder into the Frozer apps folder. So cd Frozer stat apps, bet. So now, ooh, my eyes are bright. My eyes are, can I refresh this? How can I refresh? Reload from this. There we go, now it's here. Now if I build, it shouldn't give me this error anymore because this should exist here. Well, I might need to clean first though. I don't know why Android Studio is being extremely slow today. It's not like I'm working on my day-to-day job where build times are over 30. Sometimes they can be over 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, see, that's why it wasn't private to begin with. There's privado set. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of movement here. I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing right now if you have regular app. Do not. This is probably the wrong way to do it. What would be the alternative to this? To the way I'm doing it. The alternative to this is make sure you commit before. 1. 2, move one file first. Then you move over folders. That we can kind of see what's going on. And maybe use the refactor feature because I just clicked and dragged. I should have then done refactor, move directory. That probably would have triggered the refactor work to do all the extra stuff. Okay. So it succeeded. It built. And we still don't. Oh, we got ads. See, it was a damn package name. It was. Oh. Google, I hate you sometimes. I hate you sometimes. You really had me do all this work. Bro, I wasted. I literally wasted 2 days. Oh, okay. I can't be pissed. I can't be mad. I'm trying to control myself. Oh my god. I'm frustrated. I am indeed frustrated. Okay. It is what it is. We keep moving on. What can I commit to this? I don't want to commit my API keys right now. That's going to have to be inside of my string folder. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put full screen real quick. Because I don't want to share my key. I don't want to share my API key. So instead what I'm going to do here, well, yeah, I'm going to change some stuff. I'm going to read in my IDs from my string resources. And then that way I can provide this. Like why would I want this, my ID, my API key, and my ID be fed from the string resources? That's one way to do things, which if it's in the string resources, then that means I could inject it based on, that I can inject it from a Gradle task. for it to be consumed within the app. Why would I want to inject it from the greater task? If I have a CI, right, continuous integration pipeline, that builds my app automatically, you could pass along that key to the server whenever you need to, or whenever you configure it, so that way it knows to inject that key into the app when it's building it. Why would you want to do this? Because you don't want to commit your keys on GitHub. If you commit your keys, then now you risk exposure. But if you have the keys privately held, locked up somewhere, you can then add those or inject those as needed in the areas that do need it. So for instance, the CI pipeline might need it because they're building your app. So you want to configure it to know your keys. They should be the only ones that actually know what your keys are. And then they'll inject it into your app and then it'll build on its own. So it kind of like removes that. It increases the privacy, the security of your API keys in that manner. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but that's why I'm not going to do it that way. I'm not going to put the stuff in my manifest manually. Instead, I'm going to reference a string. Let's see, add application ID. Let's add the string resources. For now, I'm going to set it to this. Well, I'm going to commit it without it. Let me say hola for now. It's not going to work. I know this. And then my actual add unit ID, I think I'm going to want to inject that one too, right? Actually, that one might not matter because it won't work unless I have this actual key configured. But to keep it safe for now, I'm just going to add it. Because I don't know what that might look like in the future. So let's add it to the strings. Let's add an extra one string here. I'm going to add the next one. It says add banner ID. Because I'm just going to have a banner ID. And then can these be empty? They can't be empty. So we can do, okay, I'll just do XXX, XXXX. Oh, this has to be CA pub something XXX and the CA dash pub. Okay, so now I can probably commit these like this. And then inside of my landing screen, there's so much cleaning I need to do here. This show interstitial add, I need to come back and do this piece here. Interstitial add, there you go. Let me refactor that. Interstitial add, there you go. Okay, loaded, error. Okay, this ID is not one ID that I need. For now, let me just remove this here. XXX. Actually, I can just get it from here now. Can I? Without context. We're gonna have, because I could use multiple add banners. You know what? No, I'm not gonna overthink it. Let's just hard code it here. Raw context equals local context at current context that get string r that I string that what's it called? Okay, baby, come on. String that add banner ID. Okay, and we're gonna use this as our add unit. Right? Dope. And then let's extract this add banner out of here. Where do we want to move this? To landing? No, we're gonna put it somewhere a little bit. Yeah, let's put it under UI components for now. Yeah, let's add that too. Favorites content, that's fine. Do I use this find activity? I do need this to show this interstitial add, right? This might be able to go under utils to show the interstitial add. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this under utils actually. And I'll do this. It doesn't have to be private. put it here. The only problem, oh, I can't get the string here from the interstitials because this could get string. You are that string, that banner ID for now. Val add ID, or actually, yeah, and I can say here to do. Actually, let's just add it because I know I'm going to have an interstitial add. Add interstitial ID. I know, sorry, I know I'm not showing a lot of things right now. Uy. Ay, gracias, compadre. I need to get notifications for those bits, bro. I think because I don't see sometimes the notification. Thank you. I do need to stretch. Oh my, brad, necesitaba eso. 100%. Oh, my back was hurting. It was hurting big time. Okay. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I need to verify something real quick. So just give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm getting back. My fault. Your beat is back. You can see I have my cover. I have my little blankie. Okay. We're back. Look, it's crazy how when you get something to work for you, how much your energy jumps up by. Like, I'm fucking pumped. Oh, my bad. I'm so freaking pumped, bro. I'm so pumped because now I got the AdMob to work, and now I feel like there's a big old wall that just dropped. So I'm able to now fast forward, and I might be able to get this done before the end of the year. So, because I'm going to use ChatGPT, obviously, to help me fill out my Play Store and generate my IDs, generate my images and all of that. So I feel like it's going to propel me forward. I just need to execute it, like, not waste time, which I usually do. I waste a lot of time. It's just, I like talking. No sé por qué. Me gusta hablar con la gente. I like just chit-chatting. I feel like I like making connections. That's what it is. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's see here. I have my interstitial ad. I have my banner ID. Now those are behind my string. Behind my string resources is what I'm trying to say. This is only used in one place, right? Yep. So this can be a private. It's fun. All right. So this is interesting. The reason we use tail rec here is to optimize this piece of, oh man, I'm not even showing my code. It's okay. I might explain this later on then. I thought it was a really fun Kotlin Kotlin keyword that I just found out the other day that made, apparently it's like an optimization stuff. Okay. Let's go back and now see, now that I have everything in my string resources, And like I said, once again, I'm sorry I'm not displaying all of this, is because I'm trying to strip out my API keys right now so we don't commit this, and I don't want to expose my keys themselves. But actually, now that I think about it, I removed all of the keys from, right? I removed all of the keys already from my, whoa, why is this not working? I removed all the keys from my app, right? This is interesting. It's not matching CA and P. It doesn't have to be by word. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I stripped out every single thing. Let me double check with the actual ID. CA app pub. That's what it needs to be. Not C pub. Okay, so I did have an extra one, the interstitial add one, which I moved this over to the main activity. But I don't need this here, actually, because I can't include it. Yep. Though, all right. So this is my test ID, which you can keep for now. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I don't like that I had to. Change my package name, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna roll with the punches, man. It's gonna be Frozer apps from now on. I need to go and create a PO box, because if you did not know this, if you want to be an Android developer and you want to release something on the Play Store, something that could potentially be monetized, it doesn't have to be via ads, but it has to be something that actually has a purchase, like a one-time purchase, which I plan to do for this app. Because I want people to pay a subscription fee in order for them to have their aggregate social stats. It's going to start only with YouTube, but once I integrate with TikTok and Instagram and potentially Twitch, then all of that information, I want that to be a paid service. So given that I want to do that, I need to get ahead of it, because once you release an app that contains any sort of monetization or subscription base or purchases, actually, you have to provide a physical address. That's just what Play Store requires. I don't want to put my physical address, because then y'all are gonna know where I'm at, and they're like, yo, don't go fight me, right? If something breaks. But so instead, I'm gonna use a PO box. So that's something else I need to go set up. So if you didn't know, you need to have an app that has purchases, in-app purchases. Then you need to have a physical address, which it could be a PO box. Food for thought. All right, let's see landing screen. Okay. So now that I have, I'm gonna share my screen here in a second. I think I'm there. I'm almost there. All right, I'm almost there. Yep, let's go to the strings, and then let's just rename this here. All right, so now I have these three, and now I'm using these in different places. Or no, I'm not. I need to go into the show interstitial ads, which is in my utils, and then here I can say add interstitial ID, and then I say add ID is gonna be here, and then we don't need this to do anymore, and we have this add ID. And actually, I'm just gonna inline this because it makes no sense for me to hold it on to a parameter. Yep. Dope. So this should show an interstitial ad for me whenever I do replace these two banners here. Okay. Let me message my boy Eduardo in my Discord channel, because he was the one that spent about an hour 2 days ago online with me, and we couldn't get it to work. El mío, para arreglar lo de AdMob, I had to change the package name of my app. Facepalm. Can you do facepalm? There you go. Emil. All right, dope. Let him know. Next step. Let's go. KKKKK. Oh, that sounded weird. Okay, KK. This util is done. Yeah, that's not something to worry about. Okay. Now I think I can share my screen back again. Let's see here. Yep, let's transition back to this. All right, dope. So just so y'all know, this is what I'm trying to do. These different string IDs here, these are the ones that are going to be injected. There's ways for me to inject this from my builds config, from my Gradle task. So the idea would be that I will generate in here a string resource, which is going to represent one of these, and I'll inject it in here. I'll replace basically these values with the value of the actual keys. And then when I build my app, you know, I don't know, whenever I build my app, it's going to be able to, man, when I build my app from CI, I was thinking so far ahead that I forgot my train of thought when I'm speaking to you presently. So I have these string IDs, then I'm going to inject it from my Gradle task. That way, when I build my app, I don't have to commit. I don't have to have this on my repository. Instead, I can just have this live outside of the lifecycle of my repository, and I can just inject it whenever I need to. And I can change the IDs if I need to, which is a big thing. What if my IDs don't work, or what if it got exposed? Now I can go and change those without having to recommit my entire app, right? I just change it in my configuration on the CI pipeline and then build it. So let's keep going here now that this is up. All right, let's see what I'm gonna have to commit soon. So let's review what we got here. This AdMob banner, right? So this just uses right here. Dope. I think this is something I can definitely, well, I'm gonna build the app. Let's just make sure it compiles. I know I'm not gonna see any ads. I know that for a fact, because all of these are like this, but I would be able to at least build it. And if I am, then I'm gonna commit this, and then I'm gonna replace these strings. So yeah. All right, so my manifest, this is what it looks like now. I need to generate ID. Well, let's go and let me get ChatGPT to generate something for me. Okay, it built, but it crashed. And why did it crash? It crashed because illegal state, invalid application ID. This is fine. I think this is fine. I think I can use a test ID. Ooh. I need to be careful with the stuff I expose on here. I think I can get started here. I believe I can just give it this one right now for testing purposes. So let me give this one here as my application ID. And let's see if this builds. And it doesn't crash. Analytic search consent denied. Okay. It built. Alright. This is cool with me. Alright. Let me now go ahead and go through each one of these. Okay, for sure we want this. Yes, we want this. Brand image. Yeah, we changed all of this. We did. These should just be regular changes. This. What's your apps? Where's your apps? Yeah. This is gonna be color. What do we add anything? Oh, it's just package name changes. Coming soon. Package name. Constants. You move, but also you have my API key. So I gotta switch back again. One sec. I just want the package name. Okay, go. All right, now I can transition back. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to keep my stuff from being exposed. I guess we just move the unit test as well, although I haven't used any unit tests. Favorite card, I'm not even using this favorite card for now. So I'm not gonna worry about it. List high DTO. Oh yeah, high. And then you're gonna have a low and whatever, because that's for the images. Item DTO. Doesn't look like we're using this, but we might need it, right? No, nobody's using it. Okay. Landing screen for sure. Localized DTO. Main activity. Why do we have two main activity? This one should be gone, I think. Yeah, I need to remove this here later on. We're not even using this initialize mobile SDK, huh? This code shouldn't even be here. This needs to be in the application layer. So yeah, let's add that. I don't know what that is. Can I delete this? Does this mean it's removed? Oh yeah, it's deleted. Okay, dope. Medium, page info, yes, I need all of this stuff here. Profile card row, yes. Refresh action, yes. Save social stat worker, C. All of this. Hold on, there's something though that I need to be careful about. And that's in my repository layer. We're not there yet. Okay, but let's go ahead and add these here that I know I need. I'm not using the consent manager yet, but I might. Widget scaffold, utils for sure. Updates, yeah. All of this. Type, thumbnails, all of this need to go. The team, the string, the statistics, yep, all of this. Here, social widget repository. I need to verify. Okay, these are the same. Damn, my eyes are burning. Ooh, that so happens we have like a sleep. Configure activity. Let's clean this up. Ay, 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 ay. Pero ¿por qué? No sé. Mira, hace falta el reggaeton ahora. I need to turn it up. Your boy needs to turn it up. My eyes are so watery, it's not even funny. Parece que estoy llorando. Ahí vamos. Okay, my eyes. Alright, let's keep going. Hey. I'm worried about. Okay, my repository layers come here. Here. This is the one that I think. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this. So I don't want to commit this. This is a bug that I need to fix. I do want to commit this and this, but not that. Okay. Listo. All of this. Yes, we want all of this. Application. We're gonna delete these two. Social stat. Yep. Social profile. The widget info. Yep. Snippets. All right. I think this is what we want to do here. This is dope. Okay. Let's now commit this. How can I make this bigger? Can I? Yeah. All right. So what I want to say here is AdMob implementation. Okay. AdMob initially did not work. Because I am okay. I had to rename my package in order to support AdMob. Previous package name did not receive any ads, and thus I had to rename the package name of my app after app. And let's remove this first sentence. Then what else did I do? Introduced string resources to keep track of the IDs required to display the AdMob project, to display the interstitial interstitial and ad and banner ads. Yeah, I think that might be good. So we can commit this. This is a pretty big change. Se reparó. All right. Let me push this locally. I need to find my boys mix. I have a homie that's a DJ. DJ Lando, SoundCloud. Yeah, DJ Lando, the producer. That's my boy, bro. See, he has a reggaeton mix. He let go. Okay, I'll play his reggaeton mix after this one. Okay, listo. This is good. Now, what do I want to do here? I need to change this back here. Empty list. Where's empty? Which is the one that has a change? Social start repository, right? Yeah, let's change this back. All right. Dope. Okay, so let's build this. I know it's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work because I need to update my string XML. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide the stream again, add my keys. Could I delete? All right, let's see here. Social stat followers counter. How do we set this up? Quito. Add banner ID. Let me get this ad banner here. And then the interstitial ad. Let me create one because I don't have one here. Got it. Ad unit, and we say an interstitial, rewarded interstitial, full pay ad format that rewards users for viewing ads during natural breaks or transitions. During natural breaks. I don't know. Okay, so say interstitial. All right, so now I have the interstitial ad banner. Let me go ahead and add that here. We're done, and then let's get out of this page. And then let's go ahead and transition back. All right, here we are. So what we want to do here is let's run it and see what happens. Pero por qué? Oh, you full screen? Why are you full screen, homie? You're not supposed to be full screen. Yo, Andrew Studio's tripping, bro. ¿Qué le pasa a esta bonita vaina, hombre? Okay, let's see here. Down. Alright, let's go see. Andrew Studio again. Come on, baby. Can't be doing this to me. Yo me vuelvo loco por ti. Let's go right here. Bendito Romeo. No me gusta Romeo, bro. His voice is just so annoying, to be honest. I mean, I know he's the bachata voice of Latinos, basically. Pero no me gusta, but it's very annoying. That's funny. All right, let's increase the font size. Te pasa lo mismo. Sí, bro. Y No lo he escuchado cantar en vivo, but I've heard that when he sings live, he sucks. He's like, he cannot sing, bro. I'll say this much. When I saw Don Omar perform, my gosh, bro, ese tipo es un duro, una bestia. All right. So now that I have this built in, right? Let it build. And let's see what happens here. Why am I not seeing the banner now? Why am I not seeing the banner? I know why I'm not seeing the banner. Okay. Carajos. We go back to the landing screen. Es que está la vaina. In the landing screen, right below my favorites list here, this favorites content. Actually, yeah. No, we're not going to just do it in the favorites content. We're going to have to show this all the time. So it's going to be right here. Add mob banner. Yeah. So this banner should be all the time there unless it's paid. It should be down here, pero no está. What's going on here? Failed to call resource close. Oh God. Gummy boom boom, gummy boom boom. Let's test something here out. Hello world. I think this might be taking up too much of the height to the point where we can't see it. Yeah, this is taking up the whole height. Fill max width, padding. Because if I put this here, I bet you it's gonna come up. No, yeah, see, it comes here. Pero lo quiero acá abajo. So that means this height needs to not go past down here. And how can I stop it from going down there? Porque no puede con mi boom boom, con mi boom boom. Nunca. So this right here is a column, center horizontal. Okay. We're gonna do a modifier here, and this modifier needs to fill max size. First of all, well, the box is filling max size. Mira. Let's try this here. Column. Por eso, friki, dona, dale, friki, dona. All right, quick tip. If you're in Android Studio and you have a lambda or a function or just curly braces, a quick way, this is a long one, so I have to like, man, my voice is like, it's like raspy. Okay, let me start again. If you are in Android Studio and you have a function, a method, a lambda, anything that's a curly brace like this that has an open and a close, for instance, it's easy for you to like close all of this content. What I mean by that, I don't care about the contents for this right now. I want to affect it from outside of it. So I want to like minimize all of this. You do command on Mac, command minus, and you get to collapse every single thing. And then it's easy to just move. And then I can just add my banner down here. So command minus, or on I don't know on Windows, but on Mac is command minus. Let's see if this works. Farruko is otro that, bro, I wish he would have stayed, but I get it. He found Christ and he had a life-changing event for himself. So I'm proud of him for that. Pero like he was such a talented dude. Y Guayna, fun fact, Guayna, yo conozco un tipo que yo grababa y él escribió un verso entero. Él escribió un verso entero y se le envió a Guayna. No, esto no es Guayna. ¿Quién es este tipo? The dude that's rapping right now, I know somebody who wrote a verse He wrote his own song to do a feature with the guy that's rapping right now. And then the guy ended up stealing my boy's verse. And he threw it on the song right now that you hear him. These lyrics that you're hearing is not his, it's from my boys. But he can't even sue him, he can't do nothing because the music industry has so many different cuts and turns where you really gotta hustle and just like guard yourself the whole time. Because if not, shit like this will happen. So the dude has a song with Farruko y no es la letra que él escribe, es del compadre mío. Alright, so now that I don't see still, and it's because this favorite content is extending all the way down, right? I'm gonna have to pull out the layout inspector for this. Yeah. Alright, so how can let's see. Is this on favorites content is expanding too much? Is there a way for me to see or is content? The vertical arrangement of the layout. Bottom, center, space evenly. The thing is, if I do space evenly, then I'm not gonna be able to control it. Let's take a look again and see. Because the favorites, what is it gonna be? I see is the text, then you have the bar. Then instead of the bar, you have this information here. So maybe this here should be its own column. Yeah, maybe this should be its own column, but I want this to be affected regardless of if we're in search mode or not. So it should be always at the bottom, which means this is the status bar. So it means we want it to be in here. So it should be a column here, right? And this column is the one that we want to put this in at the very bottom, but we don't need this one up here at the top. Okay, let's try this. And then I'm gonna pull up the layout inspector. Oh my gosh. Está de moda. De moda. Where's the layout inspector? Tools, layout inspector. De moda. No te haga falta. So see, we see here, this is a lazy column. Okay, see here, we have the text, search bar, column here that contains the favorites text. Oh, it's at the bottom, which has this column here, which has the favorites, and the favorites has like all of this stuff. Mi lindo el Instagram. Okay, what? This feels max with if I do fill max, what does fill max size do? Fill max size. What? Have the content fill possibly only partially the constant max width and constant max height of the incoming measurement constraint by setting the minimum width to be equal. Okay. Fraction is 1, set my phone like that. So this this fills the entire size. Oh, we have wrap? I did not know we have wrap. Interesting. All right, so if this does a fill, this is doing a fill max size already. Should it be a fill max size? You need to be a fill max width for sure. Was that what it was before? That's what it was before. So it can't be a fill max size, I don't think. Because that's gonna, yeah. Let's revert this. And then we have a text here. We have this favorite list. This list fills max size as well. It's probably need to be fill max width. Because if it's fills max size, then I'm not gonna see anything below it. Okay, yeah. So see, now we can see it. Pero esta es la vaina. I don't want it to be like this. I want this to be stuck to the bottom. Right? I want this to be stuck to the bottom. How can I do that? Is there a Jetpack Compose constraint? Is there like a constraint layout? Oh, there is a constraint layout. Interesting. I need to introduce it. Constraint layout, okay. Top constraint as button. Create references for the composables to constraint. Okay, I think I'm gonna introduce this here. It should be pretty straightforward, I think. Where's my Gradle? Aquí estamos en el Gradle, and then let's introduce this other one. Okay, yeah. I need to just go to my boy's mix, because he has one on Setch, and Setch is my guy, bro. Oh, este también. Chris Lebanon was pretty good too. Y tú, falta de actitud, más que tú, yeah. So let's make this a constraint layout. How are we gonna make this a constraint layout? Let's think about this. I have a surface that fills max size. There's a title and a subtitle, right? I can probably, I need the insert mode, and I can just do unsearch. This is interesting here. Yeah. I'm gonna, okay, so I can put the constraint layout to be, instead of it being a column, no. I think, yeah, this guy, I'll make this a constraint layout. Let this fill the entire size, but let this one be at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna have this be like a modifier equals modifier fill max size. And let me just take a look at what this looks like, and then I'm gonna replace it with a constraint layout. It should look the same. So let's take a look here. I pulled this in. It looks like we need to create references of the composables. Yeah. Oh, fill max size didn't work. Pari una botella. Se puso bella. Oh, I have the wrong one. Ahora todo cambió. Pari una botella. Se puso bella. Nah. This is my cue to change the song. That's my cue to change the song. I don't like. I like underground ghetto reggaeton. No me gusta el pop tanto. Hey DJ, nah, that ain't for me, bro. I like the tuggish. I like this. Lo sentimental. Porque me recuerda mucho donde yo soy, donde como crecí. Alright, so this is working how I'm expecting it. Dope. Now I can change this with a constraint layout. Hey, that's my boy. This is my boy, the DJ. This is his mix. Let's see here. Modifier here. Okay. Top link to. Okay. top link to, so I can't do bottom link to. How to get a parent? This is cool. So we can adjust base. What's a box with constraints? This is dope. Okay, decoupled constraints based on the margins, because based on the size of your actual screen. Subscription guideline barriers and chains that can help with position. Create guideline, the start of a parent. Okay. This is dope. So I can do all of this programmatically. So, esta la vaina que voy a decir. Whenever I started doing Android development, that's the one thing I really did not like. The fact that I had to switch between Java and XML to build my views. That's what I... Okay. You can just... Let me re-say this, because I think it's very important. When I first started Android, I wasn't taught that you could build UIs both ways. You can build it with using XML views, or you could build it using programmatically, like via Java. When you start learning iOS, they teach you to do programmatically immediately, without using storyboard, without using all of their stuff. What does that do to the engineer? It has them, like, when you do programmatically, you kind of have to, like, you have to really plan out the things and construct your views in a way that's very consumable and modularized. I don't know how the word is, but make it to be able to, you don't have that context switching neither. So anyways, what I'm trying to get at is, now that we use Jetpack Compose, I love this. I love that I can control all of this programmatically. I wish I would have known that I could do that when I first started Android. I think that would have expanded my engineering capabilities. It would have elevated it, in my opinion. That's why I think iOS engineers, when they first start compared to Android engineers, have a much faster, like, propel. It's slower a little bit, but then they become, like, way better engineers in the future, because they have to, like, know how to do all of this manually to a certain extent. The XML stuff is not as manual, but it also adds a lot of confusion, because, yeah, XML just sucks. I dislike XML a lot. I had a project I had to do consuming the UPS and FedEx APIs, and they're all XML based, and they're not even, the APIs are XML. So they were like, they was in SOAP. Was it SOAP? Is it SOAP? SOAP XML? Yeah, it's just so, oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyways, I'm gonna go and do this bottom guideline. So I have a bottom guideline, and then I want this AdMobber. Oh, let me give it a modifier. I am already giving it a modifier. So let's see, modifier equals modifier that constraint. Was it? How do you do this? Constraint as, and then I say, let's call this, where's it at? Banner and content. And these two would be the content. This would be the banner. So you might need to you might need to take in a modifier. And then put this here. And then here, no, let's go back to landing screen. Actually, let's pop this up so I can have it on this side, and we see the list on this. So here, the constraint is going to be my banner. But then, what does it say? We can provide a lambda? Yeah, we do. So we say, is it top? So bottom, that link to the bottom guideline, right? I don't need to, Okay, so my bottom is gonna be linked to my bottom. So it's just gonna go like that. And then for this one here, and actually what I'm gonna do here is like say content modifier equals modifier that constraint as the content. And then I'm gonna say your bottom is gonna link to the banner's top, right? I think that's all it's gonna be. But then where my top is gonna be, top that link to, I don't know where that's gonna go. And this is gonna have to also, it's gonna have to fill max height. I don't know what this is gonna look like. No, not in this. Yeah, search list. Just need to in this modifier. Yeah. Fun fact: if you're listening, this dude that's singing right now, si conoce reggaeton, está firmado por Arcángel. Arcángel signed him, and Arcángel es un duro. Like Arcángel, yo soy una gárgola. By the way, that's Randy. Let's see here, bro. What does Constraint look like? It looks like crap. Alright, let's just verify that this is actually like building. Nosotros. It's not even showing here. Layout inspector, baby. Come on. Then we have the constraint layout here. Pero ¿qué pasó? I see the constraint layout, but there's nothing in it. It has no views in it. It should have these two. Con lo de nosotros. Okay, let me see here. Did the search, is the search working? Hola. This is working. Yo, interstitial ads. Okay. Listo. At least the interstitial ad works, right? So let me, really quick though, let me change this up. That means I can add this logic in here, right? This logic here, should show ad. Obviously this needs to be to do add counter should be stored in preferences. All right, that's something we can do later, but now that's working. Oops, bro, I thought we said 25 is where we want to be. Maybe 26. Let's see, 26. Okay, this is not showing at all. I have a constraint layout that fills the max size. I see everything there, pero esto no lo estoy viendo. Not even this text here. So let's try to just start with this text. Just a ver qué está pasando con esta vaina, porque let's give it the content. I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, this is fine. Why? Okay, I just want it to be displayed. So let's not worry about this content modifier for now, not even the bottom guideline. Instead, modifier that constraint as, let's say this is the content. Is there font size? Yeah, let's say this is like, let's make it huge. And then we say, okay, content, and then we'll give it here top dot link to Parent, I can't say parent at top. Quiere, oh. No llegue por otro, quiere, oh, no. Parent. Huh, there you go. That's what I want. Parent at top. Eso es lo que quiero. So I don't even need this bottom guideline. I want this to be parent at bottom. So let's try to see if we can see separate. Okay, at least you see the hello world. We see that it went all the way to the top, right? That's step one. We're gonna verify now in the layout inspector. Let's see where our banner is. Man, it's not even being rendered. No sé por qué. Let's change this with a different text here. I'm gonna duplicate this just to test it out with a different component. So let's change this to text, and we'll say text. This component should be my banner. And let's run this. Pero no lo que quiere, oh. Algo otro muere, Sola. Hey. Quiere, pero no lo que ella quiere, oh. Pero no lo que ella quiere, oh. I still have about another hour of work, hour and a half. Okay, I think we can make some progress here. This component should be my banner. Okay, so it's at the bottom where it should be. It's just my banner is not being displayed. Oh, yo sé por qué, yo sé por qué. It's because this, am I using this? Yeah, see, I'm not using the modifier here. This is why. Yo. Amores. Amores. Baby. Man. Dope. It's there. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay. All right. So we're making progress. So now I don't know if, let me see this here real quick. Sorry. I'm thinking, should this fill the content size? So this second text here, what if I make this text to be match parent in the height? The fill max height. Because I want to mimic what this is going to look like, just to see if this will expand all the way bottom. If it will, then I think we said, actually, I don't need to do that. I just need to link it to the top and to the bottom, and that should have it fill, right? That's probably the better way to do it. Instead of saying fill max height, we set the constraint to the top and the bottom. Right now, I'm only setting the constraint to the top. Yeah, I think that's a better approach. Hey, I'm like this all the time, bro. Oh, yeah. Es que no me relajo. I can't find a way to relax. I'm always like this. And then my neck and hurt. All of this hurts. I need a better chair. That's what I need. There's two things I need. A better chair and a better keyboard. I need to get that. No sé cuándo, but I will. Mores. Lady. Yeah, man. This is my song. All right, so let's verify here on the layout inspector. I'm just curious. Okay, see, if I do fill max height, you see how it goes all the way to the bottom? We don't want that. We just want it to fill from here to here. So in order to do that, we can say, hey, bottom that link to, and we're gonna say banner that top. And then let's get rid of this fill max width. Height. And let's take a look at this again. It should expand. Primero la hacía. Sí, bro. Primero la hacía. I know, bro. Mira, hay una silla. Oh my gosh. Herman Miller gaming chair. I used to work for a company that had a bunch of these, and these were the best chairs I ever used. But it's expensive, bro. 1845. Nah. You'll never see me buy this. Unless like I get money out of money that I'm expecting, I'm not buying this. I'll have to save for years to get that, I think. Or at least in my mind, I need to. I don't technically have to. I could get in debt and do it. But no, like, no. I'm not gonna get in debt for that. Okay, vamos a ver. This is the first time using constraint layout and compose for me. You can see here. Did it expand? No, but it went to the middle. Bro, ese precio está... Y la compañía por la que trabajaba tenía como 50 de ellos. 50, brother. That's over $60,000 in freaking chairs. That's insane. Pero eran las mejores sillas. Nunca tuve un dolor de espalda. Nada. It was dope. It was good. But I'm not spending that money. So let's see here. This works, but it's not filling the entire height, right? But I think we can get started with this. No. Get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. And I think this should work. ¿Cuánto te veo? Okay. Épale, esto se ve mal ahora. You see this? Why is it pushing that up? No. Search results here. This is fill max size. Let's take a look at the inspector here. This looks weird. Pro. And see, it's not respecting the constraint. No lo está respetando. So this lazy column fills max size. Do I want it to fill max size or just like that? Okay, this is still not what I want. I want it to be the constraints that I'm giving it. I need it to be smaller. Okay, let's see here. Where is here? Constraint bottom. Flow layouts. I don't. No, not flow layouts. Intrinsic. No. This is what I need to avoid nesting multiple columns and rows for position elements in screen to improve readability of code. To position related to other composable. Constraints are provided using the constraint as. Constraints specified using link to. Parent is an existing reference. Okay, this. Elastica. So in here in the landing screen, let's see. This is linked to the bottom. This is linked to the top and the top of this. but I want this to expand. What else do we have here? Rotation, vertical chain height, center to, no, not center. Reset dimensions. Okay, after I set the constraints, can I say fill max height? Or max size? What does this do? Because I'm not understanding. It is being to the top of the parent and the bottom of, sorry, the top of the banner, and its bottom is linked to the top of the banner and its top is linked to the top of the parent. But it's being in the center, right? Because it's not expanding. I want it to expand as much as that height that it has and let everything inside of it just scroll. So how can I achieve that? Let's see here, froze. This is a little bit not too, yeah, it's not that better. Because see, this is up here. Híjole, no entiendo el constraint layout. No es que no lo entiendo, es que no sé suficiente para verlo. It says attach success, but you didn't display him. Okay, well, you're trying to figure that out. Let's think again. I have the content modifier here. And then I also have the constraint and the fill. The problem is whenever this was a fill here, this fills max width. If I say fill max size here, what happens for the favorites content? And I don't do here. I mean, it's gonna give me the same issue, it's gonna be the same thing. It does, yeah, see, it went back up. See that? After this came up. So should this be a specific height all the time and we just assume that this height will be there? Is that what we're saying? Add view. What will be the height of this add view? Okay. The constraint. Oh, I have this yeah, this is fine. Bottom link to parent bottom. See, jetpack compose constraint layout fill height. Yeah, this is what I want. Basic answer for programming the idea of using at most and at least. Modify constraint as icon. Top to, okay, send these height. Dimension, fill constraints. At most 200 dp, at least 20 dp. But preference wrap content. Preferred wrap content. No. Is there a dimension that preferred fill? Let's see here. Dimension that fill to constraints. If I say height equals that. I don't need this bottom guideline. But I do want to see this. Golden boy, hey. This looks better. Fro. Dope. This looks good. Hell yeah. Perfect. That's what it was. I need to set the height to fill the constraint. Okay. Dope. So that should work for this. It should work for this. Favorites content. Yeah, this all should work. Okay. Okay. search results list. This should fill. Yeah, let's just do fill max size as well. It shouldn't affect it. But that way, if I were to have a different, if I were to give it a different, not being used within the constraint layout, then I could then modify it. Like it would assume that this would fix the max width. Okay, dope. This is dope. It's working. All right. So now that I have the banner at the bottom, I have the constraint here. The next thing would be to see what the frick is going on with this, right? So that's the next thing we need to figure out. Y tengo que ver ahora. There was something going on whenever I did. Was it this one with the widgets? I have two different social stats. Yes, I do. Let me uninstall the two of them that I got because I changed the package name. That's why it shows up as two different apps. Hey. All right, cool. Now, apparently, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have now because I have at least till another 30 minutes. Es que ahorita mi hijo just told me that he wants to go to his basketball practice. He has basketball practice at 12:30, so I need to wrap up so I can take him. And then I come back and I probably won't be able to stream, but I will be working on this on my own. Because if I get on the stream again, this is what's gonna happen. I get on the stream, family's gonna happen, and then I'm gonna have to like go back and forth, and I won't be able to just focus and spend time with this and with y'all or whoever's watching. So I'll definitely have to balance it out, which is cool. It's good. It's good with me. I just wish I didn't have to take away time from my family to do this. But I enjoy doing this. So it's like it's an internal dilemma of I want to be that dad that's always present, but I also want to be able to build stuff for me, for myself, because I want to grow as a person and I feel like this is helping me grow. But you have to balance it out, right? Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. And that's just how it works. As long as we stay consistent and we do what we need to do, it's gonna work out just fine. So now that all being said, let's run this again because I knew I had a bug. So let's just run this and see how we can go. Have the ads down here. Let's do throw. Actually, if I try to do this here, what's gonna happen? It's an empty one. There's not gonna be anything, right? Frozer, froze. It's at 12. Yo, it's at 12. It's not at 12:30. I thought it was at. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to leave in 15 minutes. Checking the schedule here. Schedule. Oh my gosh! And then this app sucks so bad. It's filled with ads. All right, chat. Open gym tomorrow. Open gym tomorrow's at 12. Okay, get ready. We're leaving in 15. All right, I'm gonna have to leave in 15 minutes. That's gonna like make it right at the 2-hour mark. But so let me commit this and then work on debug. Let's see here. So the AdMob banner. Épale, llegó la salsa. Oepa. Cisas. Dímelo. Do I need context here? No. It says it's shadowed. I already have context here. I do need this constraint layout. Favorite card. I'm still not using you. I don't know. This could probably be Phil's max size as well. I think we can keep this here. ¿Dónde estás? Te quiero amar. Son de mis años. A mí me encanta Juan Luis Guerra. Juan Luis Guerra, oh my gosh, that guy, for me, he is an artist. Okay, this is looking nice, yo. This is looking actually pretty nice. The animations is looking good. You know, the UI is looking nice. The ads looking okay. I need to just fix the top part of it. And what else can I do? I need to add the load. Yeah, I need to add the load. Oh man. Yeah, oh, I already added the load. That was my third search. That's why I got an interstitial ad. So it's working. Dope. Close it. Say this person. Ooh, that's a nice background. Let's follow them. Go back. Go back. We see them here. The problem is if I add somebody from here and I go back, it gets duplicated. 1, it gets duplicated there. And 2, the description is changing in the search. So how to fix this? Juan Luis Guerra es muy bueno. Brother, Juan Luis Guerra es tremendo, brother. Burbujas de Amor. Oh my gosh. This guy, you know, what's the other song? He has so many good songs, bro. Y la voz de él es very calm. I don't know. I just, one of my favorite artists, I think. I have favorite artists in each genre. But let's take a look at this. So this is the bug, but let's commit this. Landing screen here. Clean up the imports. More. Épale. Un poco de salsa. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. I could probably extract this into its own component. Can I? Because this favorite list is only used here, right? No, it's used in the widget as well. Okay. And this content is only for this one. Okay, so that might be okay then. All right, so let's go back here. Yeah, this one for sure. We saw that it worked. So we're gonna leave that. The strings, the XML, we're not gonna do that. And we're not gonna do this for now. Okay, cool. Let's commit this. Let's see here. What we do? Add mob placement. Banner. Okay. Add banner placement. Right, that's because that's mainly what we did. Yeah, we did the constraint. Okay, yeah. Fix the add banner. Set the add banner on the bottom screen of the app. What I'm going to do here too though is I need to add something here in my landing screen here. I need to add a to-do. This should only be displayed if not a subscription it should only be displayed if user is not subscribed, is not paying the subscription. This should only be, okay, this should not be displayed, for premium users. Yeah, okay. Did we add this? We good? What was this horizontal alignment that I added here? Center horizontal. Oh, it's because I added that comma. Okay, I don't need that. Here. Yep. Okay. So let's commit this. I think add is good now. Ads are good. As far as, yeah, our ads are good. Landing screen here. Dope, dope, dope. Okay. So now that I have this committed, the next step would be to look at that bug. So I have about 10 more minutes. Maybe, yeah, I have about 10 more minutes. So let me try to figure out this bug real quick. The bug was whenever I add something is being triggered here in the favorites content. So this favorites is being changed, right? So how do these get changed? Let's see here. Whenever we first launch, we do the favorites and we collect it. We collect it and then we copy this entirely here. So this is kicking back to basically. Stop using basically. I need to stop using basically. Right, so we get size 3, which makes sense. Then we go here and we want to add another one. Josué, a ver si tú tienes. ¿Qué tú tienes? Josué, me siga, no Instagram. Okay. Josué que tiene la tilde. We add it. It goes and refresh. Oh, this is interesting. I need to see this here too, actually. Because who's calling this? Yeah, he's trying to refresh. And then here, when we do, this is hit with 4. This shouldn't hit with 4. Oh, it does. It does. Okay. I have 4 here. Okay. And this is inside of where? Social stat app view model. And this is also observing and it's trying to refresh the results here. But why is this one being, what am I observing here? Work manager, what's the context? Why is this being triggered? This shouldn't be triggered. In queue work, it's gonna be this here that gets messed up. Search results here is probably gonna have 5 instead of 4. Come on, baby, collect the data. Then what's on that? Come on, come on, come on. I don't have a lot of time. Profile, Search results. Okay, this makes sense. The search results. Josué. Okay, I don't need to worry about this right now. It's not this piece that I care about. Then, okay, why did it not show? Yeah, why is it showing the duplicate then? Okay, let me go see my landing screen here real quick. And this favorite content, what is the ID we're using for this favorites list? Items. It's just the items. I need to see this here. Okay, let's go and add another one. Bestia. The Bestia music. Let's add them. Let's not worry about this. This should be 5. The Bestia music. Okay. Okay. Ah, is this right here, bro? Is this right here? Is this right here? Guaranteed is this right here. So I'm adding the social profile that was just updated, right? But then I'm also adding it, to the existing favorites. I need to verify that it's not in there. Okay. So I need to, that filter, yeah, I need to filter out the one where the ID equals this one. So it that remote bailando, that ID, right? Because this is a local ID at this point. If it does not equal filter out, what does filter do? Okay, yeah, that means we're stripping out the one that matches this one here. And the reason we want to do this is because it might have been updated, meaning I don't want to keep the one that I have inside of my favorites already. I just want to use the one that was just updated. Pero esta es la vaina, brother. Search by remote ID. Oh, this is for the update. Yeah. But I don't understand why this keeps getting hit. This shouldn't get hit. Is it because I'm observing it forever? To do. This is being hit every time we add a favorite, which makes sense. We just added a favorite, right? So that makes sense. We added a favorite, so we hit this method, then we try to update it, and we update the favorites. And since these live in the same social stat app, we update the same value. Okay, I see what's going on. This wouldn't be an issue if I had 2 different view models. But since I have one view model, I'm just updating the favorites list when I shouldn't be doing it. I should filter it out like I am. So that's the bug. A ver si este niño está listo. All right, so let's wrap this up so I can head out. What's up? Listo. Let's verify that this actually works. Épale, pero ¿qué pasa aquí? You didn't even wanna... Ella es como tú, no he podido encontrar la mujer que dibuja mi cuerpo en cada rincón sin que sobre un pedazo de piel devorarme otra vez. No! I did it wrong. It's the opposite way. I always get the filter wrong, bro. Filter, so we want to filter out the ones... Filter, let's see here. Returns on this contain only elements matching the given. Okay. So we want the ones that don't, it's not the same. Pero esta es la vaina. I lose. Se acabó el tiempo, sí, brother. Ya se me fue el tiempo. Me toca irme. Como 3 minutos, but I want to see this work. And then I have to go. Man, I want to keep working on this. Hey, that's a bug right here. That's a bug. Okay, dope. It's working. It's working now. Dope. I fixed the bug. Dope. Let's just commit this and then I have to go. unfortunately, but I do have to go. This is the only thing I had to do. Yeah, it's just a nice little bug fix. Actually, yeah, bug fix. No more duplicate favorites. Favorite profile. No duplicate. Duplicate favorite fix. I was adding an extra favorite instead of filtering it out, then updating the list with the latest version of the favorite. It's just notes from myself. Filtering out. I was adding an extra favorite instead of filtering out, then updating the list with the latest version of that favorite. Favorite profile. Listo. Bueno, me tengo que ir, but this is a good commit spot. I'm gonna come back and try to fix this later. I don't know how much more I'm gonna get done, but thinking about it out loud, what do I have left? I implemented the ads. Ads are working. I need to add something to my preferences. That's one. 2, I need to verify my widget, my UI or my widget, and all of that looks good. That's 2. And then the third thing is just updating the Play Store. So those are the 3 things I have left. So I think I'll be able to get this done by tomorrow. Así que tal vez podemos sacar el app before the end of the year. That's the goal. We'll see how it goes. Pero ni allí, ni aquí, ni allá. Gracias, Josué, otra vez por estar aquí. Appreciate it, my guy. Espero que tengas un bonito día. Si no te veo mañana para decirte, feliz año nuevo, entonces te veré el próximo año. Y te digo desde ahora feliz año nuevo. I got stuck there thinking about what to say in Spanish. Oh my gosh. All right, anywho. Está bien. I am going to head out. I got stuff to get done. Obviously, kiddos. So, nos vemos el próximo año. Cualquier cosa, mi bro. Y si necesitas algo, you already know. Discord. I got you. Pero, ahí te veo, brother. Te me cuidas. Peace. Tan bella. Bella. Se me fue al script. Año nuevo. Se me fue al script. Todo bien. All right, bro. You have a good one, man. Deuce.